Yo, what's good, YouTube? You know what time it is. It's your boy, Make It Happen. I'm on part 4 of the Sorcerer'S Saga. This one's titled Return of the Sorcerer by Rino. And on the previous one, he was at this carnival, and this wizard was putting spells on these kids. And he kept, like, changing forms and stuff like that, scaring the kids. And I said that was symbolism of, like, social media. Like, changing forms, changing apps like Snapchat, Facebook, etc., YouTube. Instagram. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. I think, but I'm not going to hold myself to that. And at the end of the song, he conquered the wizard, and all the people thought they were free, and he was like, "No, y'all belong to me." So I'm kind of confused on that part. But I'm going to go ahead and hop in this one. Hopefully, I'm not as confused after I listen to this one. So let's get into it.
Your impotent men with their foolish shells cannot protect you from my power. Sitting in the living room, no one's in the house. In and out of consciousness, dozing on the couch. Approximately midnight, nothing else around. Like sleep broken suddenly, awakened by the sound. The room got colder in a manner that was strange. I tried to turn the TV, but the channel wouldn't change. I started feeling angry, then shocked by what I seen. No picture, but a dark mist appeared up on the screen. 5 seconds later, I began to feel a threat. What was looming, I'm assuming, was a human silhouette. The minute that I thought to myself, it didn't get me. I looked up and saw the same image right there standing with me. I froze up and wondered what was next for him to do. He said, "Do you remember me? Cause I remember you." I said, "No, not really, but I think I have a clue. What I'm thinking in my mind, though I'm hoping isn't true. It's the return of the sorcerer. You can never win. Thought you got rid of me, now I'm back for my revenge. Didn't know you were the wizard when I met you in my den. Now I'm back fully reloaded to challenge you again. It's the return of the sorcerer. You can never.
Okay, the dude he thought he killed at that carnival at the Sorcerer's Den, the dude he thought he killed at that carnival is still alive, and he came back through the TV. I think that's what he's saying.
Thought you got rid of me, now I'm back for my revenge. Didn't know you were the wizard when I met you in my den. Now I'm back fully reloaded to challenge you again. No need for playing dumb, asking me who is it. You know exactly who I am and why I came to visit. I said I destroyed the sorcerer, he said don't hit me. I raced to get the bag, I placed him in, but it was empty. I said, how did you get out, man? I check this every hour. He said I formed again and reconnected with my power. I stay inside the bag while my energy increases. The mistake you made is that you didn't separate my pieces. So every day I got strong and life began to form. I spawned a set of horns that shoot nitrogen and bombs. You set me up the last time we met and that was rude. Now the sorcery I use is quadruple the magnitude. I must admit you proved to be a worthy nemesis, but now you have no chance of removing me from the premises. So now this honorable state in which I claim that you have disabled the mystic wizardry that wants to finish the return of the sorcerer. You can never win. Thought you got rid of me, now I'm back for my revenge. Didn't know you were the wizard when I met you in my den. Now I'm.
So he's saying, like, not only did he put himself back together, like the pieces, but now he's like quadrupled in power. I'm trying to figure out what that type of what that symbolizes. Like, I feel like it symbolizes something. Like, technology is more potent than it was, many years ago. Is that what it, like, could that be what he's saying? Y'all, at this point, I'm just trying to put, like, symbolism, like, I'm trying to piece all this stuff together. Like, what could it symbolize in, real life? You know what I'm saying? I'm not really, it's not that I'm not following the story. I know the wizard or the sorcerer came back. It's the sorcerer, not the wizard. The sorcerer came back to life. Rino's the wizard, man. I see people put that in the comment section, so it all makes sense now. Rino is the wizard. So, yeah, I kind of see that now. But the sorcerer is the one who came back to life, put himself back together piece by piece, and he's quadrupled. So I'm trying to figure out, is that like how technology has become more potent to the human interest, like over the last 20, 30 years? I could go back further, but I don't know let me know where y'all weigh in the comment section, man, because I'm kind of lost when it comes to that, so I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it.
Fully reloaded to challenge you again. It's the return of the shrink, I made the room larger. He made his voice change into high decibel pitches. He went into my brain and started tampering with switches. He synchronized our mind and my vision got spotty. And played games by switching my head to his body. I said, quit playing with my thoughts and making images. Now that I mention it, please stop finishing my sentences. Yeah. And then he started
Hey,
laughing. I must have
that's what I'm talking about. That's that damn K Rino creativity right there, man. Like, only he could come up with some shit like that.
went up, strapped the backspin and zapping. He's still standing when I know how hard I hit him. He brushed it off as if a mosquito had bit him. So now I'm getting nervous, kind of feeling like it's curtains. My body's getting weaker, he's defeated me for certain. I felt my system malfunctioning, shutting down completely. Body affected deeply, I'm not feeling good. It's the return of the sorcerer. You can never win. Thought you got rid of me, now I'm back for my revenge. Didn't know you were the wizard when I met you in my den. Now I'm back fully reloaded to challenge you again. It's the return of the sorcerer. Body affected deeply, I'm not feeling good. It's the return of the
Hold on.
mosquito had bit him, so now I'm getting nervous, kind of feeling like it's curtains. My body's getting weaker, he's defeated me for certain. I felt my system malfunctioning, shutting down completely. Body affected deeply, I'm not feeling good. It's the return of
He said he's not feeling good, he's sleepy. He said he feels his body malfunctioning. Could he be talking about the side effects of these pills that we take? Y'all, I'm just coming up with some crazy shit, I know. But I could be onto something, man. Like, you never know with K Rino, man. He could be talking about, like, the pills that, doctors, prescribe us, and, the vaccinations and stuff. Like, you know how you take some of this stuff and it makes you tired and it makes you fatigued. You know what I'm saying? It makes your body malfunction. I'm not really sure, but I do feel like that could be like a symbolism of, like, prescription drugs and stuff like that, or any type of drugs in particular. Well, in general. So you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it.
sorcerer. You can never win. Thought you got rid of me, now I'm back for my revenge. Didn't know you were the wizard when I met you in my den. Now I'm back fully reloaded to challenge you again. It's the return of the sorcerer. You can never win. Thought you got rid of me, now I'm back for my revenge. Didn't know you were the wizard when I met you in my den. Now I'm back fully reloaded to challenge you again. He threw me in the lab, I was confused about that one. Not because he put me there, because I didn't have one. He came and said it's over now, I can't think of much more to do. He said it's time to finish you, but first I'm gonna torture you. So now I'm saying this is too insane. By then 90% of my wizardry was drained. I looked right in his face, really wishing I could sign a truce. Didn't notice the particle of skin on it was kinda loose. There might be a way that I can beat this. I recollected what he had told me about his pieces. To disassemble his physical features is his weakness. The key is knocking off that loose part if I can reach it. I used the last drop of my telekinesis and snatched the little patch off his face, fed it to leeches. He screamed as his head started melting from the damage. As my power reestablished, the rest of his body vanished.
I hate when it does that. He said that if you can destroy the physical, like just like separate the pieces, you can destroy them all together, and he got his power back. I'm talking all this symbolism. I'm trying to figure out, like, what could that possibly have meant. Like, I feel like K Rino throughout this whole entire song has, like, made symbolism to real life events. You know what I'm saying? Throughout this saga, I feel like that's what he's doing. But near the end, I kind of got lost on it. Separated the pieces, and he gained, like he said, 90% of his wizardry was drained. He separated the pieces of the sorcerer, and he gained all of that back. Got his power back, and finally killed off the sorcerer. Like, he killed his physical. I'm kind of lost on that, man. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the whole series up, man. But from what I've gathered, like I've said it several times, he was on this planet and he stole the book from the king. They took a pamphlet and turned him into a baby, sent him to Earth to kill a evil machine, and then it was the carnival. He thought he killed the sorcerer, who was putting a spell on the children, which I thought that was like a symbol of like social media or like technology altogether. You know, like how kids can't keep their eyes off of their phones and stuff like that, or their iPads, or their their ebooks and stuff like that, or whatever you want to call it. And then he was watching TV, and noticed like it was TV. It wasn't like he was reading a book and the wizard was in the book. It wasn't like he was like sitting there chilling and the wizard just came out of nowhere. The wizard, no, excuse me, the sorcerer came out of a TV. It's always technology linked into it, always. So I do feel like he's like playing off of like how technology is potent in today's society. I do feel like that's what he's saying. I feel very strongly about that after that being said. So whatever y'all feel about it, man, put it in the comment section. Like I always say, anything K Reno or anything in general y'all would like to hear, please feel free to put it in the comment section. That'll be the last of the saga that I do tonight, but tomorrow expect 2 more, and we'll probably finally finish it off. I think it was like 11, I believe. We'll have like a few more days of the Sorcerer'S saga, so y'all stay tuned in for that. But like always, man, I love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace. I'm out.